Hi folks, so you've had an overview there of Toptracer. So I'm now here with Tim Ford here, one of our PGA professional staff at Liverpool Golf Centre, and we're going to run through a little bit about what's in my bag and how you can get the best out of this feature. It's very comprehensive, and as I say, things are being updated all the time with it. So the first thing you need to do, ideally, to get the best out of it is download the app or scan the QR code off the website or whichever centre you're visiting. So let's give it a go, Tim.
Okay.
So Tim, now you're going to log in. He's thoughtfully downloaded the app beforehand. So we're going to hit start. That'll generate the code, you can scan that now. And that's really loading his profile now into the system. That means that everything he does today is going to be uploaded to his device when he finishes. Okay, so we're going to go on to what's in my bag, Tim, today. Okay. System's loading up now. And as you can see here, we've got standard and my clubs. If you've downloaded the app, you're able to stick your own clubs in and it will give you a profile of all your shots and the clubs you're going to hit here. If you go into standard and you've not logged in, it'll just throw up a generic profile. You can hit balls with this profile and then retrospectively put them into your own later on that evening or that afternoon if you wish. So we're going to go to my clubs and Tim's going to hit some wedges. I can see, Tim, you've already done some kind of short gap wedging there, is that right? Yeah, with different yardages. But what we do need to do, and I know looking at this, you're going to have to hit some pitching wedges and work up through the bag, so you're able to see obviously which distance you can hit. So let's hit your ping wedge. One thing's really important, folks, with this system on many of the games is that you do need to select your target. So you can do that off the range map. At the moment, by default here on our range, it's at the 48 yarder, but if we just bring up the range icon, we go for 124, say, Tim.
Yeah.
And this is really important, and you can see here all the targets. It's really important because, and go back to wedge, it tells the camera where to look. If you're just hitting shots randomly and the camera doesn't know, by default it'll aim at a target, and if you're not aiming at that target, you'll think you're hitting the ball offline. So it's very important you select that target, because don't forget the system is measuring how far you're going, and it's also measuring how far online or offline you are relative to that target, so it'll skew the numbers. So very important you select the target. You can change this as you go along. So we're at 124, so you're going to give that a go with your pitching wedge, Tim?
Yeah.
Great, Tim. So there you are, you hit, what, 6 shots, and the great thing here, it's giving you that grouping, it's giving you consistency. But one thing, you've got a really cute thing you can do. I noticed there you hit 1 poor one. So if we go on to all shots, and you can look at those, you can see there that that one you mishit, it was a little bit short at 108, you didn't quite get it. We're going to delete that, go back to all shots. And now this has given you your grouping, your average, a very accurate assessment. You've got 87% there. Now the real neat thing, this is going to your phone as we speak. When you log out, it's important you log out correctly so it's saved in your phone. But if you look now, you can see all those different wedge shots as you scroll across. And you have got the beauty to sub-edit that later on at home. But that's giving you your averages with your pitching wedge now. You've added that onto your gap wedge, and you can now work through your bag and each week try and improve this consistency with every club. And it's real time, don't forget, this is measuring it, so depending on the weather and the time of year, you could do your summer yardages and your winter yardages, you could do your pitching yardages. It really is a comprehensive system, and it's accurate. But that's all now on that phone for you and on your mobile device, as I say, and when you log out, that's going to be there and you can study those later at home. So there you have it, folks, the what's in my bag feature. But it really is important that you do log out correctly to get that data to save to your mobile device. So from here, Tim, we're going to quit. Or do I want to quit? Yeah. You've got to get right back to the home screen, folks, to make sure. So again, we're going to quit. Do I want to quit? Yes. End the session. And now This is going direct to Tim's phone, everything's downloaded, you're good to go with all your yardages, you're going to have a real accurate session.